everybody, it's Christine. Just a quick little update. I am down a total of 102 pounds. But I also wanted to say, here it is, Marie, my video. I know you've been hounding me to do my video and I haven't done it, but I've had a very busy November. On November 14th, my oldest son turned 14. Hard to believe. And on November 29th, my mother-in-law passed away from Lou Gehrig's disease, or ALS it's called. And on November 30th, my son turned 8 years old. So I've been very busy this November, and it's been a hard few weeks right now with losing my mother-in-law. But it's kind of a blessing too, because she had ALS. And which ALS is it robs you of all your muscles. So she couldn't talk, she couldn't breathe on her own, she couldn't eat, she couldn't move. Basically the only thing she could do was look at you. She had a machine that she could try to communicate with us, but she was getting very weak at the end there, and she couldn't really type the words to tell us much. She would just look, smile, or cry, and it was hard. She passed very peacefully. Her oldest daughter was with her that day. Just got done decorating her room at the nursing home, and I guess her husband walked in the room, or my father-in-law walked in the room, and she smiled and quietly passed away. So I mean, I'm kind of glad it was peaceful. She didn't struggle, or what we thought might make it really more difficult is if she struggled or something, trying to breathe or something. But her husband was there every single day with her. She got diagnosed in 2007, and February 2010 would have made a 3-year battle with Lou Gehrig's disease. And the bad thing about Lou Gehrig's disease is it robs you of everything except for your mind, and it was very hard. It was very hard. I hated to go to the nursing home because it was just so hard to see her like that, and she couldn't communicate very well, so she would just cry and cry and cry, and I couldn't take it. Watching my dad die of cancer in '93 was hard, so that just brought back a lot of memories too. But she's at peace now. She can, I'm not a big religious person, but I believe there is another place, and she's happy. I know she's happy. And my kids are kind of taking it well. My youngest son just has lots of questions and stuff, but what 8-year-old doesn't understand death? I mean, they don't understand it. But otherwise, I have been doing very well. I've been taking my blood thinners. My blood seems to be almost to what they want, a normal level. So I'm hoping I get off of that. I've been on it since August now. Warfarin, or whatever it's called, blood thinner, which I take every day. Got my cell phone set every day at 6 o'clock to go off and tell me when to take my pill. But Marie, I liked your video of you in front of your tree, so I decided to do my video in front of my big tree. I have another little tree in my computer room. I know, I got 2 trees. But I love Christmas. Oh, Christmas is my favorite time of year, and it was my dad's favorite time of year. And I want to show you my angel. I've had this angel since I was a little girl, and me and my sister every year my dad would lift us up, and we get to put the angel on top of the tree. My husband hates this angel because it has turned yellow, and as a little kid we gave it a haircut. So she's not the prettiest angel, but she's my angel. And Every year he tries to talk me into a new angel or a star and stuff, but no, this angel goes on my tree every year, and until this angel disintegrates from old age, which it is old, it will go on top of my tree every year. So I have to show you my pretty angel. To me it's pretty. So here is my lovely, lovely angel. This is my angel. She's not the prettiest anymore. She used to have two little white lights that were in her hands. And then, of course, her haircut. But she's mine. Here's some of my homemade ornaments. This is my son Zachary. My son Bryce when he was little. Little would be a small word, but he's in 8th grade and stands like 6'4" tall. My husband, he likes the Minnesota Vikings. Me, I love gingerbread and snowman. Of course, my husband is a big fisherman, so we got to have something to do with fishing on here. And let's see, I got some angels on my tree. I just buy anything that's on clearance after the year for ornaments. So here's another gingerbread. I love my gingerbread. Oh, this is my favorite gingerbread. It's got 3 little gingerbread things. It's so cute. So I love gingerbread too. And this is a homemade ornament. You can find the recipe online for cookie cutout ornaments. You bake them and they turn hard as, and then you can paint them. And of course we got our lovely Northwoods type looking ornaments. This is me and my husband's. We got married and he bought us a special little ornament. Okay, enough about my tree. I can go on and on about all my little ornaments. But, oops. Here's kind of a before shot of me. This is our church picture this last year. Our family wedding photo. Yes, I know, I gotta replace the glass, it broke. My youngest son made this last year in 1st grade. Well, my oldest made the same tree when he was in 1st grade. So it's kind of cute to have both hand trees. This is my youngest son Zachary, and his first photo was Santa, and my two together. This is my oldest son's 8th grade photo, and his first photo with Santa when he was little. So there's my string of lights going all around my living room, into my dining room, my messy kitchen, and along my husband's deer antlers and along the room. Oh, and my husband's walleye, I got his fish mounted for Christmas a couple years ago. I call it the walleye that almost killed me, because it started storming and he wanted to fish. One more pass, he kept telling me, and I kept telling him I was going to jump out of the boat because it was starting to lightning out. So that is the fish I call the fish that almost killed me. But I paid for him to have it framed, mounted. This is my husband's little shrine to the Minnesota Vikings. Don't think it goes very well with the Christmas theme, but it is football season, so this is the Minnesota Vikings shrine. So I hope you liked my little tour of Christmas, but I haven't set any goals yet. I just am happy with my weight loss, and I don't want to set myself to a goal because I get very disappointed if I don't reach a goal. But I know the weight's coming off, and it's coming off slowly. I'm hoping for Christmas, Mom, I get a treadmill, and we'll have to see what happens. But that's what's going on with me, and I hope everyone is well. Shanda and Marie and everybody else. I love watching your videos. I watch them all the time. So just keep all the good videos coming, and I wish everybody a happy or I should say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And lots of wishes and happy wishes going out to all you pre-oppers or post-oppers, and welcome to the loser's bench, all you who have had it, and I hope all your dreams come true with the surgery. Mine have. And I love all the comments I'm getting from people that come to the store where I work, and they're always saying, you lose any more weight, you're going to blow away. I love it. My husband can actually pick me up and carry me now, so scary. But love you all, and you guys have a Merry Christmas. Bye!